Boys and girls, what are we saying? We are back with Lexi, and today we're going to be welding the diff so we can do some skids. Right boys, so underneath now I'm just going to show you what we're dealing with. Okay, so we've got the rear diff right here, so we're going to need to unbolt both drive shafts. And then unbolt the prop shaft as well. We've got these two mounts over here. She should slide out. Right boys, so that's both drive shafts out. Not taking them all the way out, just literally chuck them to the side. Hopefully we can squeeze that diff out without removing the drive shaft, because that would make life a lot easier. But right, now let's do the prop shaft. Right boys, got two more bolts to go, and then that should be the diff out. So hopefully come on down now. There you go. Two long bolts. Right, let's pull this diff out. Diff is out. Here's what she's looking like. Lovely. So now we've got to whip this cover off, and then we can see inside the diff, and then we can get active. I'll show you. Right boys, so that's what she looks like inside. Yeah, got the big ring gear here, got these spider gears, and then there's another gear at the back. So yeah, let's give it a good clean. And I might have to take these out as well, but we'll see. Alright boys, so I've done the first bit of welding, so I'm gonna weld this spider gear here to the housing, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then basically I'm just going to weld everything to the housing, so the bottom there, the top spider gear up there, and then yeah, go from there. But so far so good, not too bad. Here's how we're looking. So we've got each corner welded. So each spider gear is all welded to each other. Focus today, please. So yeah, welds are looking not too bad. Now you see all this bit in here and everywhere else, we've got to get rid of all these little bits of metal, because that's not what we want inside the diff. Oh shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna do what I've done here on the other side, and then do it at the top and then at the bottom as well. Right boys, so we have now got a welded diff. Yeah boy. I've cleaned this cover up. Now we just got to do the diff side. I've let the diff cool down. So yeah, just let it naturally cool, and then yeah, you'll be good to go. So yeah, let's just clean this up and then stick the cover back on and then chuck the diff back in the car. Alright boys, so the casing is now all sealed up, as you can see. I've got to let that silicone dry now, so just going to get the diff back in the car, let that dry, and then we'll put the oil in and then do some sends. Alright boys, so that's the diff back in. Now we just need to bolt up the drive shafts, bolt up the prop shaft, and then wait for it to seal up here, and then put oil in, and then we'll be good to go.